What's going on YouTube? Taylor Prentice back here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the week 2 drop list for Palace's Winter 2023 collection, which is set to drop this Friday, October 6th. So the big collaboration for this week is with the brand Nanamica. I've never heard of them. I have some things to say about this collaboration, but before we get into that, if you guys are new to the channel, if you could hit that like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I cover all things Supreme and Palace, and do cover Kith and Bape when I feel like they've got cool stuff dropping. I will be dropping a Coca-Cola and Bape video for tomorrow. I think that collab is really cool. But anyways, getting into this video, like I said, we're just going to start off with the collaboration. We do have a couple more pieces that aren't a part of this collaboration, but yeah, so you guys see the price tag of this, $1,060. So this is not going to be a cheap collab. All the pieces in this collaboration, I actually don't know what the cheapest thing is, but I think it's probably like $200 or $300. So gonna be very steep for everything. And I again feel like Palace has done a pretty lazy job in terms of a collaboration. But the first item we have here is this Gore-Tex hooded coat, is what they call it. Really, it's just a fishtail parka. It's cool that it's waterproof. It's cool that it's Gore-Tex. I like the look of it. I really like the pockets. The silhouette is awesome. The fishtail parkas are pretty cool. I like the color a lot too, but like, as far as it being a collaboration, there's not really anything to signify that it's Palace. We have this little patch down here and then the Gore-Tex branding there, but just not a whole lot going on in terms of design. Like, it's gonna be a super high quality jacket, no doubt about that, but if I'm paying $1,000 for a jacket, I feel like I want something with a little more to it. And then same thing here, we've got like a coach's jacket. Again, I really like it. I'm sure it's going to be great material. I like the color. I feel like it's a very, like, a super clean jacket. You could layer it really nicely. It's Gore-Tex. But again, $770 for this. I don't know. You'd think Palace would have put more of their touch on it, which has been kind of my complaint with Palace's collabs this year, is there just hasn't been much. Like, they just seemed really lazy. It's like the first thing that came to mind when they're thought of a collab, that's kind of what they went with, instead of like sitting on it more and coming up with more creative items. So here we have some caps. Okay, so the cheapest item is $143. There's some t-shirts too, but I think the caps are probably cheaper than the t-shirts. So again, we just have that Palace logo. I'm gonna scroll through these too so you guys can see a little bit more closer up images of the hats and stuff. So yeah, we just have the Triferg, and then it says Nanamica from Nature in Japan. 3-layer cotton, so the same as the coach's jacket. I mean, they're clean hats, but dude, like, I don't know, just kind of, I'm not feeling it for the price tag. The next item, the reversible down cardigan, we're gonna go back to the images of that because that is actually my favorite piece from this collection. So here we have it, olive green. I like that there's buttons, but it still kind of looks like there's no like enclosure. It's kind of just very subtle. And then on the flip side, we have this quilted material. I really like this. It looks like it's a ripstop. But yeah, I thought this was the most interesting piece. I feel like the other pieces were just, I don't know, like, they're super clean. I think I would definitely wear all these pieces probably, but just for the price tag, I would have expected a little bit more. And just like with Palace, I would have expected just like more fun stuff. I don't know. The next we have the hoodies. So these are the Kodenshi hoodies. These are all right. The fit looks really weird here. We'll go to these pictures, but it's a raglan sleeve. The neck comes up like really far, it looks like. I don't really like this heather gray. The kangaroo pouch looks really small, that's fine. But yeah, it just looks like it fits a little bit weird. I do like the navy one a lot more. I just am not a fan of this gray really. But yeah, $330 for those. And then we get into the t-shirts. So those are under $200, coming in at $180. And they do have really small pockets, but I think these are probably like a good option. It seems silly to pay so much for like a blank t-shirt, but I'm sure these are gonna be really nice. And I like the gray here a lot more in a t-shirt than I did in a hoodie. But yeah, like I said, I would wear all the stuff in this collaboration, but a lot of it is just not super interesting. And I respect them like collabing with this brand, I have no idea how to say it. I've never heard of them, and like I said, like everything looks super high quality. Like I'm not trying to knock them on the quality or anything, but I just feel like they're just kind of boring designs. I feel like you could probably just get something straight from the brand itself, and it would look the exact same. So I don't know. I hope Palace starts to do more in their collaborations, if that makes sense. Just be a little bit more creative, because while I've said this like 8 times, but I do like these pieces, just so boring in my opinion. But getting into the just Palace pieces this week, starting off with a banger here. This is the thermal bonded cap hoodie. So I don't really love cap hoodies, but I love this one. It looks like it's like a neoprene material. Looks awesome. It's lined with like that Sherpa. I love that orange color. Have the reflective tri-ferg there. Yeah, this looks really, really nice. Gonna keep you super, super cozy. I would love to have this for like the really cold days here. Has the raglan sleeves, but yeah, that orange one, banger. I like the black one too. Oh, that was actually navy blue. I thought that was black. I like this lighter blue too, like icy kind of colorway. And then we have a black. So yeah, these were really nice. I would rather have this than anything from the collaboration. Here we have some washed quarter zips. Kind of an interesting pocket there in the middle. Quarter zips are not really my favorite, but again, I really like this orange color, and I think this piece is pretty clean. And I think we have the same color. Oh no, we just have 3 colors. That's weird. There's no black or cream or like white. But yeah, I like these colors. I like this like minty green, and I would wear these. Not something I would really go out of my way to buy. Just not a big quarter zip guy. Here we have the basically a long sleeve. I really don't care for this basically logo. If you guys have seen my other Palace videos, just not really my favorite. Although I would like to have a long sleeve shirt from Palace, and I would definitely still wear these. I think the green one is probably my favorite. The heather gray one's clean too. Really, I mean they're all still clean. I just don't love that logo. I'd rather have maybe like just a small tri-ferg or something. And here we have the Laundry Sport 6 panels. So I think these hats are really clean. On the side we have like the metal pin branding, which I think is awesome. We also have some branding there on the eyelets, it looks like, which is cool. The hat just looks like a really cool material. I like how it has that shine to it, and it does have the leather strap on the back. And I don't know how many colorways we have in this. Have not seen, so 3 I would imagine. I'd probably go with the black just because it's easiest to wear, but both the other colorways are pretty solid in my opinion as well. And then we have the 9 cuff beanie. I'm not too big of a beanie guy. I do like that it's reflective. I think that's really cool. I think the Gore-Tex branding on the back is cool too. The orange one I would rock for show. Man, that orange is just so cool, that like construction worker orange. Yeah, so these are alright. Not my like favorite design, but I would definitely wear these for sure. So yeah, overall, like, it's a weird week. We don't have like a ton of solo Palace pieces. The thermal bonded cap hoodie, chef's kiss, they killed it with that. But this collaboration, man, it's just too expensive with like too little going on, in my opinion. I feel like I'm being a Palace hater lately, but I like Palace, and I just feel like the reason why I'm so hard on them is because I expect more. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.